I'm sorry. You are great. I am small. You are amazing. I'm bland.
Thank you. Thank you.
Your taste in snacks far exceeds my own poor palate.
Both of them.
Just keep it on my hair! So,
Alright.
Ducky, where would you like to go? We have not been in that room over there, and we have not gone down that way over there.
So, left or right?
I mean, if you're sitting like... Wait, let me move my shit. If you're sitting like right here, yes.
Yeah. Well, I know we went straight because we stole... You fried your brain and little...
I did not fry my brain, thank you very much. I sauteed it.
You almost fried your...
We are
We'll go
permitted to walk so freely. Such a lack of discipline would be punished severely.
Why are they kicking? They
walk freely. This place is as tight as a patriarch's purse.
Shocky! Why do you keep hesitating?
Because they don't make sense. Killing each other like this. It's stupid. Or for you.
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
carried away in.
No, it's all on you. I'm just here to
Cowards
support you.
are not tolerated in our ranks. Though I gather they are welcome in yours.
Boop. And boop.
Ooh.
Sly wheel up in there too. Didn't even need him. Didn't even need him.
I suppose your inane spewings have distracted enough from my lesson. Go wet the swords. I want them sharp enough to peel a Gake's eyeball just by looking at them. I hope you prove as weak as this should we meet on the battlefield, Istik.
Actually, that boy actually has something that I need.
Well on your way to being
Who has something you need?
That kid.
I guess you could always pick his pocket.
Oh, you can get it by talking to him. You have to ask him for it.
Hard, slice flesh, no hesitation.
Go for it. Oh.
Huh?
I said, then ask him for it. And why did Asterion just level?
Because he wasn't
Oh,
level
yeah,
last time.
Yeah, he had exactly one spirit. Even.
You suck at being the leader of this outfit. Oh, you need to talk to him to get the thing that I need.
That was amazing.
Oh, well, you should talk to him then. Oh, okay.
I've never seen someone talk the Savage down from a rage like that. He's
I
always
know.
telling us how we have to be ruthless, that death is the only mercy we deliver. But you showed compassion and kindness. You're just like... Never mind.
Dude, I can trade with him.
That and shut up.
I bought it off of him. It wasn't kindness. Vlakith needs every sword against the gate, even yours.
Yes. Of course. That's why you did it. My sword will be ready. Vlakith Gulg Shkathzai.
If you talk to Lae'zel about this place, she's very much like the instructor here confuses her because he himself is outwardly cruel and oppressive to his students. Where what she's used to is that is something for amongst the students themselves because it weeds out the weak.
A Jake would have smeared you across the floor by now.
I bought that damn book. There it is.
Hesitation!
The Prince of the Comet, fly away. What are you doing?
Failing.
You didn't even
He's
tell
always
me you were
telling
doing
us
a
how we
thing.
have to be ruthless. That death is the only mercy we deliver. There's nobody here like you. Trust me. No, please. I need to get these swords sharpened, or Savage will sharpen them on me.
Apparently, there was a like-minded person here, but I failed the persuasion check.
Yeah, you didn't tell me you were having a conversation. I could have gave you inspiration.
What did you do?
What do you mean, what did I do?
My compass just turned red.
No, that's not on me. That's not on me. That's what's on the other side of that wall.
Oh.
You got a bit close to it, buddy. Do we know the fly spell by any chance?
Do we know the fight spell?
Fly.
Don't think so.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. We're gonna need that later. But most because I don't know another way to get to do it than via flight.
Is that the only thing in here?
Oh yeah, for now. Did you level up a stadion? What's up?
I talked to one kid in the corner. I try to talk to people with actual names, not just like fruit.
Well, I'll be. So
And they were bored about
A possessive side.
using the sword because they wanted to learn to crush people's heads with their mind.
Nice. Where are you going?
I just walked the door here.
This is the way we came in.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
1000% sure.
Oh,
Beyond
went that
1000%
way.
sure.
There we go.
I have done this crest literally 6 times.
That's
That's the merchant that I robbed everything from. Don't go that way. This way. This way we go for the story.
Right, they gonna look at the stairs.
You may want to actually have me start the conversation off on this one, just because it involves Lae'zel.
Yeah, go for it.
Right, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find
Really?
Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight. Right. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chirai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
I wonder what Gissy Lizard would look like, considering their form kind of depends on what their bodies are.
Not usually. The ones that do are aberrations.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. With a couple of exceptions. There, I can't remember. It's like a Mind Flayer Paragon or something like that. But those are born like they're like a stronger variant of the Mind Flayer, and they are the ones that later become an Elder Brain.
Ah.
So generally, whenever one is born, the Elder Brain will act in one of two ways. Either treat them like its favorite, like a pet, or with open hostility, like a rival. But either way, the Paragon will eventually tire of its current colony and leave to start a new one.
Mm.
That's the only real variant that's acceptable amongst Mind Flayer colonies. Keep in mind, Mind Flayers are not good by nature, and anything
Yeah.
outside of the norm is considered an aberration and should be destroyed. Whereas I argue anything with a soul has a moral choice that it can always make. Mind Flayers don't have souls.
Oh, they don't?
No. Well, think of them as they're like living undead, really. The body they are, the Mind Flayer itself is a small worm in the head.
Yeah.
That's the Mind Flayer. The body itself was genetically modified to suit it. And it belonged to someone else that died in the transition over.
Fair.
But no, it is canon that Mind Flayers, at least in Faerun, do not have souls.
Huh.
That's why all Mind Flayers, even the ones that break away, they have those tendencies to try to put themselves in positions of superiority over others. Again, they're tendencies. It's the rule of thumb, not the rule of law.
Yeah.
There are exceptions. Always exceptions.
They're literally survival of the fittest.
And what I love about like Eberron, for example, is that when you go into Eberron, they tell you from the start, alignment is bullshit. Anything can be anything. Don't go by any preconceived prejudices from other settings.
I've always done that.
I appreciate that if I'm told that to begin with. But like if I go to Faerun, No's don't have souls. No's are like the offspring of a demon. That's why they're all evil. So if I'm playing a setting of Forgotten Realms, whereas like I won't say anything, or it just takes me out of it immersive wise when there's a friendly No that's all chipper and good to go.
But like you said before, even in that there are exceptions.
But like the exceptions to still work, if that makes sense. Like have like the No story be about resisting this overwhelming hunger that they have to fight all the time.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Like,
think of it No very much like a Wendigo.
Yeah.
They're very similar in like what drives them. Right?
Go ahead.
Honored Kithrak, may Vlaakith show us truth.
You are not familiar to me, Rastil. Do you bring news of the weapon?
I am the weapon.
Weapon? Is that an option though? Damn it. Ooh, what do you want? What do you want me to say?
What have you not said? You've done this 6 times.
I've not done this with the Githyanki. And I've done it so many times because I'm trying to fix Lae'zel after I fucked her up.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Okay, I know what it says. I know what I do not apologies or I need a description of the weapons. I know what those go to. I've not done the other 3 because I just didn't have those options.
I mean, can do with the Inquisitor. Seek an audience with the Inquisitor.
There's a traitor among you?
Yes.
He speaks the truth, Kithrak.
A Sharlak? Among us? Whom would you accuse?
Kithrak Voss. For Dr. Kithrak Voss, that is only for your Inquisitor to know. Take me to him. Forgive me, I misspoke. There is no traitor.
I mean, technically Voss is the traitor, but she wouldn't. Because he's like the right hand of Laggeth.
She believes Voss is a traitor for denying her purification. She believes the doctor is the traitor because she believes the doctor tampered with the Zathis.
I'm talking about not Lizelle.
Funny you should mention that. I used to read one of those books on the table behind us. One of them directly calls Voss a traitor. Or a possible traitor. That is only for the Inquisitor to know. Take me to him.
Yeah, give it a shot.
Vague allegations and undue demands. A poor introduction for an unproven Vin Isk. The very same said to hold the weapon we seek. Shemar Zalavlakith. Give it to me.
Well, that didn't go like I thought it would.
I'm going to save. Okay, I can produce the artifact, or I can say no.
Ah, you say produce the artifact.
What?
Said fuck it, you saved, produce the artifact, and those are some cool looking wolves.
No!
That was a face.
Yes. There it is. Exactly as described. The Inquisition will finally come to an end.
Mine.
Ah! Trickery? Heresy? How did you... You manipulate it when I cannot? You are forbidden to leave. Report to the Inquisitor at once. Deliver the prism. Do not try to leave, or it will be your death.
When I hear shit like that, I actually want to try to leave. Like, I really want to just walk the fuck out of here.
I was talking to.
The Inquisitor awaits.
Ooh,
Follow the
actually, I
corridor.
tried to talk to the puppy as Shadowheart.
Oh,
I talked to the puppy with
did she scream and run away?
one-headed dwarf, armor and all.
Nice. Those are chewy.
Don't mind if I do. What's hiding
She
here?
keeps making me eat armor and won't go on a hunger strike.
Wait, what?
The one said I ate a dwarf armor and all. It took me 10 days
We should hurry to
to
the Inquisitor.
pass it. And the other one said, if she keeps making me eat armor, I'm going on a hunger strike.
That's amazing.
Makes my skin crawl. No. Makes it run full pelt.
I'm a bit afraid this Inquisitor won't want to say anything useful.
Go on,
So
doggy.
it's
An
the
Inquisitor can do far, far more than that. You'll see.
This way?
Nope, this one. You can't go that way.
Right.
There's stuff. If you want to go over there and get it.
Chest.
Yeah, stuff. And there's a
Thank you.
Viridian crystal right there on the edge. There's a box. There's a vase, and there's another vase.
There's never anything in the vase.
There's sometimes incense. Here's a bag. It's empty. I took it.
You and your bag.
Alright. They come in handy.
Oh, I never said what it's like that bag underneath your kitchen sink. That's a bag full of grocery bags.
Well, what happens is that you get to points where like the merchants don't have money, because you stole all our money, or that there's just not a lot of merchants going on because you're close to the end. So instead of selling my shit, I put my shit in a bag. Whenever my character gets encumbered, I put the shit they have to sell to the bag and send it to camp.
You have
Nice.
something I want. I have the knowledge you need.
And later, I'll just take the bags back out and just sell them bag and all.
I'm assuming you want to talk to him.
Oh yeah, I might need to. For
His
Lazel.
power is endless.
Yeah.
Her patience is not.
Her power isn't.
True. My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geik slave vessel.
Chitrai. Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something our queen has been looking for. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you. The Chitrai speaks. You must obey.
Doing something. Is the gate conversion not more important?
You mean the grand design? The restoration of the Illithid Empire? Why, it is of the utmost importance. But the weapon is the solution. I have heard it directly from Queen Vlaakith herself. It is how we will stop the Mind Flayers before they destroy us all. Hand it over.
I could keep probing questions, but it may result in bad stuff. So what do you want me to do?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's all gonna be like, you know.
Just, I am a ship, you steer me.
You've never done any of this before, have you?
I've not been a Githyanki in here yet.
Have you presented the artifact to him at all?
Yes.
We'll go with the decision you haven't.
I thought it was a Geik philosophy, not an actual plan.
The grand design is what all Geik seek. The restoration of the Illithid Empire, which spanned the entirety of the multiverse. For centuries, their elder brains sought to bring back their dominion. Every plot they hatched, we stopped. But now they are close to succeeding.
I mean,
Never before could they pause Ceramorphosis. Never before could they let the infections spread undetected. This is what we have all been training for. You saw the thralls gathered on the Geik ship. It was a vision of the future. Luckily, our queen is here to guide us. She will lead us to victory. So, the weapon. Please.
Don't give it to him.
Okay, I'm going to give it to him.
All right.
Because he said please, and the voice did not. I've never heard him say please before.
And the goofy smile.
Yeah. You know he said it to be condescending, so...
Vlaakith Gorg Shkathzai.
My queen. Shkathzai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The deathless queen has spoken. You will obey.
Like, nah.
This is my god, bro. I'm literally her cleric.
I know.
These attendants you keep, you taught them well. my child. My Lae'zel.
Chma Zalav Lakith. You know me.
Erlon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Alchaya before him. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. Child of Gith, you carry what is mine. Do I call you loyal servant or thief? Extend your
Biometric
fealty
about.
one step further, and you will be rewarded beyond your mortal reckoning. That weapon you carry, the astral prism, it is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the astral prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prison is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne. You must accept. Refuse, and you will know my fury.
It is my greatest honor to obey.
Use the Planecaster's power to enter the artifact. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue. Cut it out if you must. Wargas, they are not to leave until it is done.
As you say, my queen.
Chma Zalav Lakith. We will not waste a second.
Now, here's just a fun fact. I've seen the other way that conversation goes. And, you say she proves a point.
Which one?
Blacketh.
So
Oh,
you've
you
never done
can't.
this?
You can't kill whoever you want. You wish to see the extent of my power. I wish for you to end, and then I got a game over screen.
Nice. So-
So yeah, that's a thing.
So you've never done this one either?
No, this is the one I usually get like shoehorned in after dying 2 or 3 times, pissing her off.
Uh-oh.
I assumed that we could have fought them earlier on, but I've not yet had a conversation that ended with like the Githyanki as my allies.
Huh. So into the plane cast?
Yes.
Don't do it.
I see you behind me.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower.
That's a word.
That's a lot of heat.
Burns hot with excitement.
With excitement. Hi, kitty cat.
Or is that a hand? It looked like a hand.
You'll see.
A feeling of belonging stirs within you. A fold in reality. A pocket of the astral plane.
Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together.
It is home.
Yeah, you're just chilling in that.
You can move your camera around, check the place out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's an arm.
Oh, Ducky, if you come over here.
It looks like an elbow.
No, come over here. Ooh, a divine bone shard. I mean, it could be an arm.
Yeah, it's a whole ass body.
A few of them, actually, but yeah.
I mean, technically, ain't the astral plane down like the graveyard of the gods?
Oh, yeah, sort of.
Wasn't always like that.
That bra has, like, 4 arms. Wonder who that is.
Found a scroll of greater teleportation for you.
Oh, thank you. Greater teleportation or greater invisibility?
I mean, not greater invisibility. My braining.
Yeah. Where do you think you make their homes?
Good question.
The answer to that question is quite literally on the carcasses of dead gods.
I was gonna say, is the head of the god. We're in the.
Well, because the remains of the dead gods is the most stable form of matter in the astral plane. So they tend to build their cities, like, on their corpses.
I mean, apparently gravity is different here too.
Yes. And I will give you a bit of a fun fact. If you look over there, like to the rib cage of the skull, you see a lot of walkable space.
Can you actually hop over there?
Not from here, but you do come back later.
Ah.
Oop, that's right. Gotta go up to the doodad. I nearly forgot. It's a beckoning cave.
So you came, in spite of all my
See
warnings.
that?
Disappointing.
Oops.
Tell me.
Me talking.
Are you the one in charge?
Yes.
Then I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki, but you just couldn't help yourself. Could you?
Well, I am Githyanki, so...
And now... you've come here to murder me.
Queen Vlakith told me you are an agent of the Grand Divine.
I told you I stole the artifact from someone.
Technically, you should be the one doing this talk,
stole
but
it
yeah,
from
for some reason they gave it to me.
I think we're both
Since
doing it, Ducky.
then, she has become desperate.
Vlakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her.
That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute.
I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlakith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning.
Dagger. Is this some kind of gate trick?
I already told you I protect you, that I saved you. If this was not enough to convince you, what more is there to say? It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you.
The guy looks like a lost puppy.
Vlaakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about.
You claim to know about my queen, and yet you present no evidence.
You stood in her presence yourself. Was it not enough to convince you of her fear, her desperation? Queen Vlaakith is lying to you and your people. You think she knows how Mother Gith defeated the Illithid Empire. But she does not. If the Illithids would ever rise to power again, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her deception were ever to come to light, her impotence, her rule would be over. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you.
That's a problem. Alright, yep, that's a problem. What's the power? I protect my allies. And I like, that's a problem.
I did warn you not to come here. But that curious streak of yours has brought us this far. I believe you will overcome this too. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. Be warned, the Inquisitor awaits your return from this place with orders to kill you. No doubt the rest of the creche will join him. Good luck.
Can you actually kill her?
I believe to do so would cause a game over.
Yeah, I believe so too.
Speak.
We'd probably all
Have you
instantly
killed our
become
queen's
Illithids.
enemy?
Our queen is lying to us.
Vlaakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Your mind tingles. Lysel seeks entrance.
Point.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin.
Double click.
I see only madness. Vlaakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the great Mother Gith. We must go to the Chirai. He will summon Vlaakith. She must know of this apostate.
What did you tell her?
Oh, that yo. Vlaakith be wrong, yo. She be lying to us, and she's all like, fuck that shit. I don't believe you.
And she stepped into your mind.
And he's like, I see only madness in this seat.
Yeah, I've seen that part. I didn't know it was
Why is Shadowheart stuck on a rock?
hearts.
Yeah, she's stuck on a rock. In a rock. On a rock. On a rock. Ha ha! Brought it back around. No, there she goes. You fixed it with the power of jump.